start talking about a boxer here, a former pro boxer, and we'll wait to see when it clues in that it's about him. He was born on October 24th, 1956. Knew it right away. In Halifax, Nova Scotia, Clarke will go on to capture a gold medal at the 1975 Pan American Games. In 1976, Chris would represent Canada at the Olympic Games being held in Montreal. After turning pro, Chris would go on to win 18 bouts in a row, 13 by way of knockout, to earn a title fight against 74-fight veteran Clyde Gray in a scheduled 15-round bout. Never heard of anything. For the British Empire Welterweight Championship. On August 28, 1979, fighting in front of over 10,000 fans at the Halifax Metro Center, Chris would score a major upset. Whoever wrote this thought it was an upset. Over a world-ranked number 3 Gray with the 11th round TKO. On his way to beating Gray, Chris would score wins over the likes of Lawrence Heffy, Bo James, Al Romano, Terry Summerhays, Pat Thomas, and Sammy Halston. Following his loss to Gray, in a rematch November the 13th, 1979, Chris would bounce back with wins over Ralph Holland, Dick Eklund, Fernando Fernandez, Don Johnson, Jeremy Ardis, and Donovan Boucher. On April 29, 1980, Clarke would recapture the Canadian middleweight title with a hard-fought 12-round decision over Ralph Holland. Chris would retire with a final pro record of 29 wins with 4 losses, with 19 by way of knockout. In 2000, Chris would rightfully find his way into the Nova Scotia Sports Hall of Fame. Little overdue, but glad you made it there. Tonight, the Canadian Boxing Authority is proud to present Mr. Chris Clarke with the Canadian National Boxing Association Lifetime Achievement Award for his outstanding achievements in the sport of champions. At this time, Mr. Robert LeBlanc will present Chris with the CNBA Lifetime Achievement Award on behalf of the Canadian National Boxing Authority. Chris Clarke, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. He still gives back to the great sport of boxing. I know he's in Spryfield Boxing, who are one of our sponsors here tonight, where Tyson Cave trains. Chris has done some sparring with him in the ring on the pads and the belly pad. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the champ, Chris Clarke.
Slow checking.